Alright guys, jumping into the final round of the tournament for Nat Pass 3, we are taking on the Guado Glories. Kilkabee's taking on the Ronto Fangs. So let's see what we can get, see what we can get going here, if you will. So, I don't know, what do we even want? Like, I don't know what to equip. We got the Wither Pass. I mean, we probably should do, I don't know, it would be prudent to do, like, Spear Shot, maybe. I don't know. Also the Venom Pass. Like, what is going on? Then we'll do Anti-Wither, I guess. I don't know, I'm not in love with, like, any of the abilities, but it's crazy that Walking can just learn everything. I mean, we did get him every single one of his key techniques, so that probably helps a lot, you know? That kind of opens up the floodgates, if you will. But yeah, let's jump into it. So the Guado Glories, I mean, they're not a pushover team in my opinion, but they're definitely not that good. Like they're okay. Like that's really what it comes down to, right? Like a lot of these teams we face, like they're okay. They just don't have the extra oomph to cause some commotion. I don't know. I don't believe the Guado Glories are gonna take us out today. I think it's, in my opinion, the only two teams that have a chance against us at all in this entire journey, 100% entire journey, is the Al Besaid early on, then the Kilkabees later on. I think those are the only two teams to take us out. Obviously, the Luka Goers do, if we do some sort of like, oh, I messed up. Well, I guess that's fine. But if we do some sort of a, like team swap where like we make them a custom team. Because then it's like not the same. Like they're not the Luka Goers anymore. They're just a bunch of free agents that kick butt. So if that happens, then we should worry. But like apart from that, we're fine. We're doing great. All right, yeah. Well, Letty's gonna tackle through here, and then we're just gonna, yeah. Just gonna pass all the way to Waka. He's just chilling there, waiting for the ball. You know, it's a good time. All right. Well, we're gonna tackle through, and then we're just gonna do the Aurochs Spirit here. Makes sense. Nah, now we're at 91 shoot. Oh, that's so exciting. I mean, under 2 minutes in and we're 2-0, so the trend goes our direction. And I think that's the thing about the success we've had, because what makes the Al Besaid so tough is the fact that their midfield can cause us so many issues, right? They get the ball and then they can hold on to it. It's really just the stats they have on the front line. Like the defenders, I mean, this might be a very controversial thing to say, but it feels like defenders at a certain point just don't matter as much. Because we can abuse the AI so much that we don't even have to encounter them anymore. Like they're not even a factor in so many cases. But whenever we have the midfield and the AI has the ball, like we have to deal with them because they dictate how they play. We can't, when the AI is controlling our team and the opponent's in possession of the ball, we can't control how the AI acts. Outside of like changing like positions and stuff, and like, mark mode versus normal mode versus double sides versus counter versus the other 75, formations that exist in Blitzball. But I think that's like the main thing to take to heart almost. In my opinion, that's one of the biggest factors. So awesome. I did it to the Kilkabees, and I'll do it to you too. Aurochs Spirit. No fear. No fear at all. I think it like messed up where Waka was like positionally. Oh, they do block it. Okay. This isn't the kill Beast. I can't shoot over every single person. I mean, it helps that the forwards have pretty good block. Venom Shot. And Dotto earns a new tech. That's pretty cool. Oh, this could make it, couldn't it? Oh, no, it can't, actually. Seven's not going to take us out. I mean, I'd be very, very surprised. We're going to run away. We're going to run away. And then we're going to use the superior speed of Dotto to get a goal. So that's pretty exciting. He should be able to get a goal. I think we have more than enough time. Well, maybe exactly enough time, actually. We'll see. We'll see how many techniques Guado pulls out. Oh, absolutely 0. Okay, yeah, we had more than enough time. It's going to be 4-0 going into the second half. I think we're going to probably have a midfield encounter here. It's 12 seconds, so it's pretty likely. And Guado's not the fastest Guado ever. Not at this time, but still. Yeah. There it is. 4-0. So, like, no experience for them. Quite a bit for Letty, though. And then Dotto learned Venom Shot. So Dotto level 33, more HP attack, pass, shoot. Letty level 35, more HP block, shoot, catch. So that's good stuff. I mean, we're just rolling through the opponent. No big deal, no care in the world. We're just rolling through the opponent. Alright, so, yeah, we want to push up a little bit. We want Waka to start swimming forward as well. I'm going to pass all the way, again, to Waka. With our tackle 2. Oh, this might actually... I was going to say this might actually cause some trouble. Looks like we get a little bit lucky there. It's weird because I always trash talk HP, and I'm always like, oh, it doesn't matter. But when we use 600 HP, it does matter. We can't afford to lose the ball because we're not going to be able to do too much after that. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's like a good indicator of what HP shots could cost, though. Like 600 is a good amount because it makes me think. Like, even in this situation, like, I can tackle through, I can do whatever I want, but it gets me closer to that boundary of, like, I'm gonna run out of HP. I feel like HP doesn't matter later on, and there has to be some way to balance that out, but I think they just didn't really have that as a focus, right? Like, that wasn't something they were like, oh, we have to make this as balanced as possible, because they probably didn't expect people grinding to 99 or whatever, or even cared around balancing at that level. But it's just kind of rough how it all works out in the end. Guado going for the shot. I believe. Oh, Letty stops it. Okay, I don't believe anymore. I specifically do not believe. Alright, well, let's pass to Jasu. Yeah, this is the... this is like the beginning of the reign, though, right? Like, this is very much, we win every match for like 150 games, I feel. I feel like that's what happens. And then we encountered the second big bad, which again is the Kill Beasts. And we see what they do, because they are also going to be a problem. Dotto doesn't get a hand on it. But we almost don't want him to because of the like status effect. We don't need that, and Dada wasn't going to stop a shot anyways, so is there really any harm in him not blocking? Hey, Dada learns another. He's learning all the base level shots. He learned like Venom Shot last time. Now he's learning Wither Shot. He's going on the base like level 1. I mean, granted, he only has Nap Shot right now, so it's good. It's good to get stuff. Yeah, well, it's 7-1, so at least the Guado Glories got a goal. It's funny because we're getting scored on the most we've gotten, like, the most ever in recent memory, like, in this series. And again, as I mentioned it before, but I think it's just due to the discrepancies of levels. I think we're significantly underleveled when it comes to, comes to our back line. Like, Keepa, Bada, Jasu, I think that's the issue. I had to double think or think twice if I wanted Knob Guado to tackle, because I was thinking I'd lose the technique if tackle slip triggered, and I realized I wasn't using tackle slip. I'm so used to it. My brain automatically like filled in the gap of like, oh no, you're using tackle slip, and I'm not. So taking the double tackle makes sense. Obviously, it didn't work out that time, but it wasn't necessarily super likely we lose the ball there. It was just a chance. Yeah, I'll pass Dada there, and then we'll push up here, and let's see what we can do here. So we're going to go for the Nap Shot. Sleep Noi. Oh, and in the sea of trouble. Walker reclaims it. No, normal shot. If we do a sphere shot, we're not making it. And I know it probably makes sense that we just take the tackle, but I wasn't sure if Guado was going to roll incredibly high or something, so I figured better safe than sorry. There's no way that Nav blocks the shot, at least. So yeah, 8-1, and I think that should actually be the final score. I'm pretty confident in that, because, you know, unless they're going to show me something completely new, that should be the final score. Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, a little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. Dada learned key technique, Wither Shot. So Waka more HP endurance, or HP pass. So that's good stuff. Alright. So yeah, we 8-1 the Guado Glories. Fangs 3-0 the Kilkabis. We are the top scorers. That's awesome. Waka learned Nap Pass 3. And we got a rename card. Nice. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.